Welcome to Skin Talk.
Thanks for watching again.
Yeah, hopefully you're watching again.
Yes.
Hopefully you're watching all the time.
And welcome the new viewers for the first time. You're in for a treat.
Yes, you are. We have actually a really incredible show today. Yes. We have Renee Banks. She is the first runner-up Miss Massachusetts Outstanding Teen. Wait until you see this tall drink of water. She is beautiful, stunning, gorgeous skin.
She could totally be related to you too.
Vibrant red hair. She's got the red hair.
Yeah. But a beautiful personality.
Absolutely.
Such a mission-driven individual. Yep. My daughter just admires her too because she wants to be in the pageants. And,
oh yeah, she's incredible. So she's going to be a phenomenal guest. She's actually going to be talking about her platform, which is melanoma awareness. So
yes.
It's really exciting.
Yes, yeah. Yes. And then we have Leanne, and Leanne has a special guest.
I know, I'm so excited.
An amazing woman. Just her story, her triumph, her energy, her positivity. I can't wait to have you guys meet her. We've had the privilege of meeting her, but Leanne has a great segment coming up, so that's going to be something.
Segments are always great,
I know,
as you know.
I know. She's just so lively, and
so
you know, so you definitely got to stay tuned for that.
Yeah. So I have some exciting news.
You have an anniversary coming up.
I do.
And I'm not talking about you and Andrew.
Not a romantic anniversary.
Yes. But it's a fabulous one.
I am officially 10 years cancer-free. Yay! I know, isn't that crazy? It's so
I wish we had a mimosa or something.
I know, champagne would have been better than water.
Yes.
But yeah, no, 10 years cancer-free. It's really exciting because, as you know, once you hit that 10-year mark, it becomes less likely that you're going to have another diagnosis or that it's going to reoccur. So 10 years is a big one. It's funny because I've been talking to people about it. I've been doing some interviews for it, and everyone's like, "How old are you?" And I'm like, "I know, I had it young."
How old were you again when you had it?
I was 20 when now I have to tell. No. Now everyone knows I'm 30.
No, but honestly, I thought you found it like when you were 17, 18, or that's when you were
19.
Okay, but you were tanning.
I was
at
tanning
17, 18. Okay, that's where I knew I had 17 in my head for a reason.
Yeah, that's when I started the whole excessive UV exposure habit. So
there's a woman, Darcy Dumaine, who actually reached her 10-year. And she is actually having like an anniversary party.
Oh yeah,
and she's having a huge event, a fundraiser to raise money for melanoma awareness, melanoma education, which I think is wonderful.
That's great.
So I have a question for you because obviously I wasn't personally affected by melanoma, but by being with somebody who has, it's a different dynamic, and it still hits you. But I have so many people come to me still like in fear, and still like they don't want to, they're so happy that it's so far removed from them that each year they're okay, another year I'm safe, another year I'm good. But they don't want to forget because they don't want to get too lax where they feel
they're not paying attention to it. It's not an important
and they
issue
still go
anymore.
to the first, it started off, you go when you first get any kind of cancer, but melanoma obviously every 3 months, and then it sort of tapers down to every 6 months, and then to every year.
I'm at every 6 months for the rest of my life.
Okay,
I get
so that's what I'm sort of asking, like with your mindset now that you've wonderfully reached 10 years of melanoma free. How is your mindset? Like
it's still, that I do this. I mean, I'm in the world of melanoma awareness, so for me, it's something that is just. I'm surrounded by it all the time. So my mindset is still, it's so top of mind every day. That's different for people who aren't in this field doing this work all the time. We're doing speeches, we're here, but it's still, I'm still paying attention to my skin, but I'm not fearful. Like, you can't live in fear.
No, because there's a lawyer that we got to know too that had it. And then by his 5th year, it's like, oh, I'm fine. Like his whole attitude was the opposite
still gotta
of
be
that.
Safe.
So that's for our viewers, like what is a good balance, if you will, of not being too lax, because obviously we're in it, but that's not the average people.
I think seeing your dermatologist on a regular scheduled basis, like I said, I'm every 6 months for the rest of my life, that's going to keep you in the clear. You got to just make sure that you're seeing that dermatologist.
Yeah, so, I agree, and that's what we both advocate. Well, good!
Yay!
So definitely cheer next time.
Cheers, well cheers. And stay tuned, we have a great show coming up for you.